Hey, welcome back. Real Talk with MC. MC. I don't know if you can get it. All right, we have a few questions. Um, Julian V.
Valencia. I
Valencia.
kind of don't want to say last names.
Okay, Julian. You know who you are. You know what you asked. Sorry, we had to say your last name, but now we're not going to in the future. What did he ask? He said, "Why do girls like when a nigga asks you how many girls you've had sex or how many guys you've had sex with, they say, oh, 5, but this person doesn't count." Okay, and I'm gonna let you start that one off.
No, I think you should, to be honest.
Alright, well, there's actually a few reasons that guys can't, like, they don't count. The way I've always seen it.
Oh, maybe they have a small dick, and you just had to like stop
Yeah, maybe you didn't
in the
feel it,
midst
so it didn't count.
of all of the action.
This is the way I see it. I don't know, it might not be the right way, but if he didn't nut, it doesn't count. Okay? If he didn't nut, then it doesn't count. Alright? And that's why certain guys don't count. Alright. And so we're gonna move on to the next question.
Julian, if it's happening to you, start nutting, baby, start nutting.
um which one? Oh, okay. Who was it? Adriana said, "Why do girls talk shit about girls they don't know?" Well, see, there's a difference between talking shit, like being out there, like, "Oh, this bitch is a scut," blah blah, blah, or speaking with your friends. Emily, yeah, man. So I saw this girl in school today. For real? Oh, well, I heard she was a slut. Like, I don't know. It's just what I heard. All right, like if you're talking to your friends, I know you've all done it, so don't even try to go out there and say, "Oh, blah 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 blah, that's a hater." No, y'all have definitely like you think things. You expect never to think anything bad, and then when you think that, you think that you can't say it just because somebody else might be offended. Like, no, if you're not out there talking shit to the world, if you're sitting in your group of your close friends and you say something and you're not talking shit, you say that you heard something through the grapevine, that's whatever, man. And first of all, if people are talking shit, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Is it true? Unless it's true. But then if it's not something you want people knowing about, then you probably shouldn't have put your shit out there. Anyways, moving on. Why do exes care after a breakup?
Memories. Past memories.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like obviously, like why did you care for each other in the breakup? You think that one day, like you guys are in a loving, caring relationship, and then all of a sudden say it's over, and then the next day everything ends? Like
No.
no, it doesn't happen like
Definitely
that.
not.
It doesn't work out.
No.
Sorry, but that's just the way it works. And sorry to some people when they get broken up with. Sometimes you gotta learn you're fucking broken up. All right.
They're called an ex for a reason.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need to stop tripping. You need to move on with your life. Find yourself some pussy. Find yourself some dick. Do your thing. Find a hobby. You know, you don't even need that. Find
Play
a
some
motherfucking
basketball.
hobby. Play some basketball. You know what I'm saying? But also to the ones on the other side, be considerate of your ex though. Like if you see your ex, it's not decent to show up somewhere and start fucking groping and making out with every girl at the party, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Have some fucking respect for yourself and for your ex, because obviously you chose her to be your girl or man for
And
a
there's
reason.
no need to talk shit about them after the breakup.
Yeah.
No need.
No need. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And then we have one from Drewski.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Drewski. Drew Blankenship.
Shit.
I'll say his last name because he's the shit. Blankenship is the shit. I just came up with that myself. He said, what is up today with like alcohol versus marijuana? Like, why do so many people think that alcohol is fine and weed isn't? And also, why do so many teenagers who drink almost on a daily basis or every other day basis think that they're not alcoholics? Because when you really think about it, like, go ahead, look up actually, I think we should do that now. Can we look up the definition of alcoholic?
We can do that.
All right, we can do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue with my point on the alcohol versus marijuana. I just want to put this out there. There have been 0 deaths recorded because of marijuana alone. And let's see, alcohol poisoning. We should actually look that up too. I know that it's a lot, but
What's the first one?
The definition of an alcoholic. And I just want to put this out there also. you do not lose your judgment near as much as you like with marijuana, near as much as you do with alcohol. Okay, if somebody gets stoned as fuck and like they can like they're just really stoned, they're not gonna go and like try to start a fight and start a riot and jump on tables, and they're not gonna go jump on a stripper pole and start fucking every guy that they see. Okay, that's not what marijuana does. It'll make you watch a movie, laugh your ass off, even if it's stupid as fuck, and probably knock the fuck out. Probably.
Well, some people have different effects of marijuana. I don't really like it. I don't like how it feels.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But I'm just talking about your judgment.
Oh, okay.
Does
Yeah, you
it
don't
make you
lose
crazy?
judgment.
Does
No.
it make you like, oh, I can't function. I might do something stupid with somebody. I don't know. I'm a long time smoker, so maybe it's just different for me. Let's see what an alcoholic. A chronic alcoholism. No, it was alcoholic.
Oh, whoops.
Durr. All right. Oh, God.
It was Buddhism.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying alcohol is a bad thing. Shit, I mean everybody's gotta get wasted like the white boy.
Oh, God.
But
Okay, alcoholic is of pertaining to or of the nature of alcohol, containing or using alcohol, caused by alcohol, suffering from alcoholism, preserved in alcohol, um, person suffering from alcoholism. Pretty much, if you drink a lot of alcohol on a daily basis, you're an alcoholic.
a person who drinks alcohol substances habitually and to an excess who suffers from alcoholism. Now, when you have a keg stand every other night, or you have a keg party every other night, I think that's excess drinking.
That's abusing.
And you know what I think a big problem with alcohol today is too? Is most kids, they drink to get drunk. No, it's not like sometimes you need to learn how to be able to sit around, like have a few beers with your friends, kick back. You don't have to get wasted every time you drink. You need to learn how to cut yourself off every once in a while too. Because nobody wants to be a babysitter, we know.
We know.
Um
Let's talk
and
about fake MySpaces and fake Facebooks.
yeah, let's fucking do that shit. Because we recently had a scare of this person that we thought we knew.
For a long,
Well, she thought she knew him for a long time. They were MySpace buddies, and then they became Facebook buddies. And then she was friends with him, so I
For
became
like a
friends with
year and a
him.
half, this is going on.
And long story short, he is not who he says he is.
Nope. I
Mm-mm.
found the real person.
He had no pictures on his Facebook. He just decided to send them. We were like, oh, why not? Yeah, okay. Hindsight's 2020. We know it's fucking retarded. Okay. But anyways, at the time, yeah, he sent those pictures, but we were looking through MySpaces, and we happened to find the same guy, the person in those pictures. But it just happens to be not the person that we were talking to. So.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Now we're over here wondering if this guy's in a fucking basement with a bunch of pictures of all the bitches that he stalked and killed. Might be scary. I mean, he might be just a 12-year-old or, 15-year-old who thinks he's raw and can't get any pussy or something. But it could be a fucking killer.
Or he could be a fat German guy with pimples.
Yeah, fat German guy with pimples. But it could be a fucking killer.
So ladies, watch out. I
Right.
suggest nobody meets anybody from MySpace.
Or Facebook. If you don't know him, don't add him. Okay.
Please,
It
please.
is not like people want to say, oh, I'm just trying to make new friends. No, you don't meet new friends on MySpace.
Meet friends by being a social butterfly.
Yeah,
at
go
parties
out,
or
go out,
clubs
talk
or
to somebody. Fucking don't be a loser.
Yeah.
And then there's just one other issue I wanted to address that I was thinking about in school today. It's starting to annoy me a little bit of all these fucking people who like they get out of college and they just start fucking partying hard and shit, and y'all think you're fucking professionals. Like, no motherfucking offense, but chill, okay? Don't leave statuses, oh, high as hell, on another level, whatever. Like you get stoned all the time. Okay, well, guess what? A real stoner, they don't need to leave those statuses. Okay, people already know. And like honestly, I don't know. It's annoying to me. Just because you smoked a lot in a short amount of time does not make you a professional. Okay, just want to put that out there. Just because you have and just because you don't have mommy and daddy around to fucking give you a curfew and all of a sudden now you can party as much as you want does not make you a party animal, okay? Maybe you're just getting fucked up all the time, okay? Just want to put that out there. But, I think that the pool is looking too nice to be in the fucking
Hell
house.
yeah.
So we're gonna change into our bathing suits and hit that
Look
shit
at that
up.
puppy. Oh my
Aww.
god.
So we're gonna go chill, see the puppy at the pool, see if there's any fine guys at the pool. You know what I'm saying? Get our tan on.
Gainesville
Probably
dudes
not.
sucked, you know,
Wah,
remember?
wah. Yeah, probably not. But you guys have a great weekend. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Deuces.
Anything else? Any other questions? Just holler at us. Goodbye.